Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I have a second haul for October to share with you. I've only been going once a month to the thrift store, but my daughter's here, and so she said she thought that I should go a second time this month. So I did. Didn't take much to talk me into it. So I got a few things. I'm going to start with these little things I got here. Oh, sorry for the glare. My ring light is right there, so it always casts a glare. I got these two little ornaments, Christmas ornaments, and I'm going to put my granddaughter's pictures in those and give one to her mother and one to her other grandmother for their Christmas trees. And then I found some paper. It didn't, I don't think that came in this thing, but that's what it was in. And I like this color, and it's got these little specks in it. It's not real thick. It's got a kind of a smooth texture to it. Had one red sheet, and the rest are all this nice color that I will use. I don't know if I'll use the red one, maybe. So I got that, and then I found this stationery, which I love the color. I don't know why, but I've really been into blue lately. So I got it for the paper. Thought it was really pretty. Maybe it's showing up, maybe it's not. I can't tell. It's got these little white flowers in it, in the background here. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And of course it came with a bunch of envelopes, because you always get a bunch of envelopes. Got more envelopes than I know what to do with. And then I found this pack of mulberry paper, which says it's mulberry paper, I guess. I don't know what kind of mulberry paper, but it's thin, and it's got little gold kind of threads in it. So there's a few red ones, and then there's this color, which I like pretty good. I don't mind the green. Not a big fan of the yellow. It's a little too bright for me. Here's a couple of brown pieces, and then a different shade of brown. And this is sort of a peachy color. I really kind of like this. I think that's a nice color. So I got that. It was 50 cents. And then I found this, whoops, sorry. There's 13 file folders in here. Well, these are white ones, so I thought, well, if I don't do anything else with them, I can use them to cut die cuts with them. So I'll use them for die cuts if I don't use them for anything else. And I might use them for other things. So then I got some things from the fabric department and the linens. I'll show you those. I got this mostly because I liked the old box. It's a very old box. And I believe it might be a ring, a pillow for a ring or something, for a wedding. There just doesn't, I don't know what it's for, to tell you the truth. It smells. I don't know. It's got this thing in it that's been folded up. I don't know what it is. I don't. If you know what it is, will you tell me? Maybe I'm just not up to don't know about all these things, but it's got this pad in it, and it does smell good. It smells like powder, but it doesn't look like any kind of a powder thing that I've ever seen. And you can't get into it. It doesn't have a place to open it. So, I don't know. I liked the flour on it, and then if nothing else, I can take the flour off. And I like this paper. But I really liked the box. I just love the little box. So, there was that. And then I got, start with this one. I actually got two of these. They're some type of pillow shams. They're square, and they're big, and I like the white quilting on the inside. And I paid, I think it was $1.50, and there were two of them. So I thought it had a nice pattern on it. So anyway, I got two of those, and I washed them, and I think this one, I think they faded, because I think they were brighter, but I'm not into the real bright color, so I like the way this turned out. So anyway, I got two of those. I would have just gotten one, but they were hooked together, so I had to take them both. And then I just got these few things here, not too much. This is a really pretty handkerchief with the embroidery. I mean, it's embroidered here, and then it's got a pretty crocheted lace around the edge. And that was, I think, 50 cents. And then I got these napkins. I don't remember how many there were. Maybe there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there were 4 of them, and they were $1 for all 4. And they have a pretty embroidered flower on them. And then this little, I don't know if it's cut where they've pulled the strings. I don't know if you call that. I'm not sure what you call that when because you can tell that the strings were pulled and cut. So maybe that's called cut work. I'm not sure. Anyway, there was 4 of those. And then I don't know why, but I just liked this color, and I liked the it's machine embroidered. I have a hard time saying that, but I just thought it was pretty, so I got it for 75 cents. And then I got this, and it was I think it was a quarter. No, it was 50 cents for 2. They were quarter a piece. And I've been trying to build up my blue fabric, because I've really been into blue lately. I'm kind of out of the pink, I think, for a while. But I really liked these napkins, and so I got those. And then this is a little dress. This is a little girl's dress. And it's got the eyelet lace and the pretty blue flowers on it. And then it has a nice little skirt underneath it. Not a skirt, but like a little slip lining, or whatever you want to call it, We called them slips when I was a kid. But anyway, I think it's a size. I don't know what size it is. It's a medium, so that's all I know. I think it would probably be about a size, probably a 10 in little girls. So I got that. And then I got this. I did get some pink. Just couldn't help myself. It's really pretty, and I loved both sides. So it's really pretty, and it's Simply Shabby Chic, made in Bahrain. So really pretty. It feels like it's 100% cotton, although, yeah, it is. I started to say, although it doesn't say, but it does say. It's 100% cotton. Very, very nice quality. And I paid 50 cents for it. So there was that. And then I found these little bits of stuff. I got some Stampin' Up! Linen thread, which I love this stuff. And I got it for 50 cents. And then I got this really cute Christmas trim. It's pom-poms and Santa Clauses. And it was 75% off, so I got it for 50 cents. And I'm doing the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 2, which is, you had a choice of Christmas or the winter or a winter theme, and I'm doing Christmas, and we haven't did Santa Claus yet. And I know somewhere between November and December we're bound to get Santa Claus. So I thought I would get these, and they might come in handy for that. And then I found these. There's 2 appliques in here. Let me open this. I'd say you get 2, and they were 98 cents for 2, so it's pretty old, I guess. I'm going to open it up. I didn't open it to see how they looked, but let's see. Oh, well, the stems are bright, but the flowers are pretty. But I don't care for the bright green stem, but I might just cut the flowers out and use them. So they were 50 cents for the 2 of those. I think I'll hang on to that. You just never know. Might want to use it for something. And then there was this, which I want to take a look at, because somebody was making, I don't know how they did it, but keepsake snowflake. Doesn't say how to make them, but you get everything to make them with. Or maybe it does. I don't think it tells you how to make them. Just has a picture. But aren't they cute? They made 2, and they never finished. So they made 2 of these little snowflakes. Those are kind of cute. I might see if I can figure out how to do that. Can't be that hard, I don't think. Anyway, even if I don't, I got some lace and 2 snowflakes. And I paid 25 cents for this. No, this is considered a red tag. I paid $1 for this, I think. Some of these tags, to me that looks orange, but I think it's supposed to be red because that one was orange. So anyway, got that. And then I got lace. I got lace, which is always my favorite thing to get. I haven't opened it. This one was $3. Where are my scissors? This one was $3, and there is three yards on here, I think. I don't want to cut the lace. I just want to get this off. You can look at it. Oh, almost 4 yards. It's 3.75 yards. So that's what? 3 3/4 yards. The way they measure. And look at that. I love it. It's got the little flower thing in the middle. The little raised flowers. Isn't it pretty? You might see it better if I lay it down. I always have such a hard time showing these things. Let me zoom in and just leave it laying on the table. There, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Isn't it pretty? So there's almost 4 yards of that. And then I got this for $1. There was 2 yards of this. That's pretty. And then I got this for $1, and there's 2 yards of this on here. As a rule, I think they generally charge like 50 cents a yard for their laces. And they haven't been having any, but they had some today. And I took most of it. That one's pretty. I like the color. And then there was this one. This one was $2.50. There must be quite a few yards of this. It usually tells somewhere on here how much you got. I'm going to say probably 5 yards. No. That says almost 11 yards. I got a bargain on this one. And I think it's an old vintage lace. Certainly feels like it is. I'm sure it is. Very pretty. I love that. And then there was this one. This was 2 yards. It was $1. I like the crochet lace okay. I have a lot of it, but I don't use it very often. I don't know why. I just don't. This is the right side here. It's rolled backwards on there. It's pretty. I always love finding lace. I don't find it often anymore. But I try to grab it when I find it. Just because I like to add it to my collection. Okay, there's 2.5 yards of this. That's a sweet little lace. I think this is the right side here. Very pretty. Just a couple more, and that'll be all I got today. this is really wide, and there was a yard of this, and I paid $1 for the yard. And it's pretty. Got some eyelet, got some embroidery work, and big scallop on this side and a little tiny one on that side. So yeah, and it's wide enough that it would be really nice for you know, the spine of a book or a pocket. Yeah, so not much on there, but enough. Well, that's a dull pen. How'd they even get that to go in? It's not even doing anything. Okay, so anyway, I'm not going to mess with it. And then the last one I got was this, and it was $2.50, and I have no idea how much is on here. Let me see if I can figure out what's the front and what's this. This is the front of this one. Looks like there's a good bit on there. I don't think they measured it. They just, sometimes they'll just put some together on one of these big things and put a flat price on it. Today, this one was $2.50. I actually got it for this one, this one here. It's very, very soft and ruffled, and I just thought it was pretty. Something different. I don't have anything like this one, so anyway, I think it's probably about maybe 2 yards on here of this one, maybe 2.5. So yeah, that's I think that was all of my haul. Well, I did get one more thing, but I got it the other day. A wedding dress, but I've already taken it apart, but I'll show you some of it. I've got some of it apart and ready to take the, oh, I need to back up for that. Hold on just a second. Where am I? Here. It's ready to take the appliques off of it. And I think these are going to be really easy to take off because I think because when you get these kind, I think with the, I forget what you call it, when it's got this, kind of raised thread. It's got a name, but I can't remember what it is right now. The pearls are sewn on before this is stitched on, so that I think the pearls won't fall off when I take it apart. I hope they won't. I can't think of what you call that. It does have a name, but I don't remember what it is. It's been a while since I bought a wedding dress, and I got this one for $20. I was so excited because it was originally marked $159, and it was still in the dry cleaner box where it had been dry cleaned and then put in the box to preserve it. It was still in there, and it was marked $159. Then there was a $39 ticket on it, and it was a green ticket, which meant it was half price. So I went up to the register, and I asked the girl if that was the correct price, $39. And she said, yep, that was the lowest price on there. That was it. And I said, and it's green. Does that mean it's half off? And she said, yep. So I got this beautiful dress that has already been cleaned and preserved in a box for $20. I just couldn't believe it. I still am not sure. Still don't believe it. But that's what she said. And somewhere in here, and I don't know where, there's even the little purse. This is just part of it. I think I put, oh yeah, I took part of it. I took it apart and I left part of it on the bed in the guest room. And I brought the other part in here and put it away. And I forgot to go back and get this. So my daughter's here, and I went in there to make sure everything was done for her when she got here, and it was laying there. So this is the one that I just picked up and brought in here. And I did save a good bit of the satin, and I saved some of the netting, but I didn't save it all because there's just so much of it. And I mean, it was a stiff netting, and I don't like the stiff one. So I saved some of it, and I probably 2 or 3 yards of the satin, and the rest of it I threw away. I just did. It was just too much, and well, actually it's not thrown away. It's still in a bag, but I'm going to throw it away. I don't see much need to keep it because I have plenty from other wedding dresses that I still haven't used. Anyway, I guess, yeah, that's it. That's everything. And I actually got this my last haul, which was last week or the week before. But it was too big to show then because I hadn't taken it apart. But now I can show it to you. It's in a lot of pieces. So that's it for real this time. So I'll say goodbye for now. I hope everybody will be safe and stay well, and I will talk to you next time. Until then, bye-bye.